This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Drake sends Meek Mill positive energy on his album that dropped, Expensive Pain. He says, pain gets expensive at midnight. Meek Mill, proud of you, boy. Since the Bahamas cook-up, we were plotting on the next chapter. Time to eat. Here's what's funny about this. It's like, first of all, Drake's not on the album, right? So Drake's not on the album. But you guys were down there cooking up for what? Meek Mill's not on Drake's album. And it's like, it's almost like you guys avoided each other's albums or doing anything with each other. But this is all for show. Like, Drake wants to make sure, okay, I don't need this problem. So, you know, because, like, remember Meek went at Drake for not being able to make it to his, like, Power Philly performance or something. So that's where supposedly their beef started back in 2015. Drake's like, yo, I'm gonna avoid all this, send him some love, you know, so he at least I'm showing I got that support. But if you really supported him, you would have had him on your album and you would have been on his album. Let's just be honest, right? Like, come on. He has a lot of features on the album. The album's decent. It's at the same rating I would give Drake and Kanye's album. I'm gonna say that, like, J. Cole probably dropped the best album out of everyone this year, out of the, you know, the ones that I like. And the Little Durk and Little Baby, that was good. But, you know, honestly, J. Cole probably dropped the best album out of, like, the top guys, I'd say, this year. Then we got, so Rick Ross is absent from the album. This album is still under Maybach Music Group. So Meek Mill wants to get off of Maybach Music Group. He's whispering in this picture of Meek's ear, "You're never gonna leave. I'm never gonna let you go." Because their whole beef started. I don't know. Their beef came to a head at Club Live a few months ago when it was Meek's birthday, and they wouldn't let Rick Ross into Meek's section under his orders because supposedly they have been talking about getting, you know, he wants off of MMG. He wants to go direct Rock Nation or something. So, because that wasn't resolved, Rick Ross and him had some words at the club, right? But Rick Ross is a straight businessman. So listen to this closely for all the people that like to type below. Yes, he did post Meek's album. Wouldn't you post Meek's album if you were making money from it? Rick Ross is a businessman, okay? He's not going to be like, yo, I ain't promoting that album. It's under his label. He makes money from that album, even if he's not on it, which is funny that he's not on it. He's been on Drake's album. He's been on 2 Drake things this year, right? The 3-pack and the album. Yet, so it's not like Rick Ross isn't relevant out here, right? And Meek Mill chose not to put him on the album. That says everything. He's been on every Meek album. Every Meek album that's dropped has had Rick Ross. Just not this one. We're not talking about the mixtapes, the DC mixtapes. We're talking about albums. Rick Ross is on the albums. He's not on this album. Says a lot. Okay, he wants off of Maybach Music Group. Now, I understand people grow a business and everything, but hey. Then we got Rick Ross teasing a Drake and him collab album. I'd be surprised if that happens, but hey, we've been surprised before. He dropped a surprise album with Future 6 years ago, right? Or around that time. Maybe it was 5 years ago. Anyways, that could happen, but I would like to see if it was going to be an album, a trio. Lil Wayne, and the Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid songs that I've heard are really good, okay? Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Drake. That would be a good album. They'd all push each other to their best, you know, abilities. You'd get some real good music out of that. Anyways, what do you guys think about Expensive Taste? Is it expensive taste or is it just, you know, mid-level? Let me know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. I'll check you guys in the next one.